Hello, and welcome back to Hitman. And in this series we will go back to where it all started, and this time round we will focus on completing as many of the challenges as we can on each and every one of the primary Hitman targets, with maybe a few interesting bonus kills on the way. Today we are in Marrakesh for the Headmasters Revenge challenge, which entails killing Reza Zaydan whilst disguised as the Headmaster. You can do this any way you wish as long as you're wearing the outfit. So for today's challenge, the only thing I'm bringing with me will be some coins for distractions and a silenced pistol. So with all of that said, let's get reacquainted with our target today, shall we?
Army General Reza Zaydan. We believe General Zaydan orchestrated Strandberg's escape to infuriate the public and spark nationwide riots, and persuade the General's staff to support a fully fledged military coup in the name of national security. The fate of a nation is at stake.
So, right from the start and off the bat, we need to acquire ourselves the Headmaster's outfit. So we're going to make our way out of the covered bazaar around to our left, and we're just going to make our way into this shop here and up onto the terraced roof. We want to crouch down as we approach the top and select our coins, and there you can see the Headmaster just taking a bit of his shisha pipe. We are going to throw one of our coins over into the far right corner there, and when the Headmaster goes to investigate, we can then sneak behind him and render him unconscious. We're also going to collect up the Headmaster's key that is on the table there, and that is a master key to the entire school complex. So once we have the key, we can hide our Headmaster friend here in the crate provided, take his outfit. We're going to make our way around to the far corner of the terraced roof. I've actually forgotten at this point that I have collected the key, so we don't need to worry about that. We do want to collect up the coin though, which I have also forgotten in my hunt for the key. We need all 3 coins. So once we have all 3 coins and the Headmaster's key, we can then make our way up onto the ledge at the edge of the terrace, scoot our way all the way around to the drain pipe, slide down the drain pipe, crouch at the bottom and bolt for the APC. We want to do this quickly and move very quickly and quietly as we can. As you can see, we are almost spotted several times at this point. And we're heading for that steel door there, which our key will unlock. We're going to make our way inside, and we're going to follow this guard around to this box right here where he was just stood, and we are going to wait right here crouched against the box, and when the guard returns as part of his patrol, we can then subdue him from around the corner and render him unconscious. Obviously we're going to hide his body against the building so that anyone looking out the windows shouldn't see him. So here he comes now. So as he approaches us, we're going to start smashing the subdue button, because I can never time this quite right otherwise, so it's good to get hitting that button nice and early. So we're going to drag his unconscious body up against the building and make our way through the door ahead of us. There is no one in the next section here, but someone will be leaning against one of these down floor windows, as you can see. So we're just going to wait for him to move away. Now this is probably the trickiest bit of this section, because we have to make our way inside, turn on a radio, and then make our way up through the hole in the floor, all without being spotted by any of these guards. Now the 2 patrolling guards to our left are most likely to spot you. So we're going to make our way around to where the 2 resting guards are. I'm going to collect that pool ball, that's going to come in handy. We're going to turn on the intercom system and make our way directly up into the bathroom via the hole in the ceiling here. And once we're up here, we're going to select our coins, and we are going to set a coin trap leading from the toilet at the edge of the hole there towards the sinks, before hiding next to the cubicles here. Press yourself up against the cubicle. We're going to select our pool ball, and when Reza Zaydan arrives, which he has already done, he would hopefully spot the first coin, which will lead him to the second and third, and we're going to wait for him to move in on the third coin before we render him unconscious with the golf ball. And this is just to avoid alerting anyone nearby. We get him nice and deep into the room, knock him out nice and quietly. He can't raise any alarms, and we're going to go and collect up our coins and the golf ball, the pool ball should I say, before selecting our silence pistol. We are going to drag him deeper into the room. He's not quite deep enough for my liking, but once we've got him safely stashed in the corner, we can pull out our silence pistol, shoot him in the head,
Now head towards an exit.
and then make good our escape. And we're going to retrace our steps exactly the same way we came in. Basically, we need to bypass all of the guards out in the front courtyard area and back up the drain pipe to the headmaster's terraced roof. We could try and escape other ways, but you're likely to be spotted. It is possible, but it is a high risk maneuver. It is the fastest maneuver, but as I said, it is high risk. This is probably the safest method. Retrace your steps all the way back to the headmaster's terrace. Once we get back here, we will also re-don our turtleneck or our suit, whichever you have chosen to bring in. And then once we have our outfit back on, the only enforcer we now have to worry about is the headmaster's son, who is the shopkeeper at the shop below us. So we're going to make our way down the stairs. We're going to pause right here, and if the shopkeeper has his back to us, we can exit and return to the bizarre entrance exit where we started. So there we go. That is the Headmasters Revenge challenge. Somewhat easy, but with a tricky section. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.